here today. We're going to be catching some bluegills. So basically setup for today is I got this little cheap crossfire, I believe it's a Daiwa rod, and I have this Mitchell little reel. Honestly, this is probably like a $20 setup. You know, I bought a bunch of poles wholesale for someone, so I just put the reel on here, and I got the pole from Fleet Farm for like 19 bucks. And then for the bait, we're going to be using this little 64-ounce jig head, and then also just got this little tube jig on here, and I have a bunch of other little soft plastics in there. You know, we would use worms, but I know there's a lot of bluegills in here, and they'll just tear our worms up. So yeah, stay tuned. Let's get it.
Oh yeah. I like a decent size one. I don't like it kept because I'll keep you. A lot of little bluegills. So many small ones. That was a nice one. Slow bite so far. Little ones, little old bass. That's that little guy. Oh. Little guys. Go find a big one. Tons of little bluegills. Saw me in here. I don't think they can get big because they're competing with each other. But that's a nice one, hopefully. Bigger. It'll be a good hole, so I'll keep you. Don't want to, but you're too small. Never mind. We're gonna keep you. Thought you were bigger than one. Oh, this is a bigger one. I'll start keeping some of these, honestly, because yeah, so many small ones in here, and I'm gonna eat them whole, so they'll be good. Decent one. Decent little guy. Little guy. So many little guys. I hate it. The big one's at. I hit pretty high. That wasn't the one I hit, though, I'll tell you that. So many little bluegills. Ouch. Jig is how you reel it. Finesse it, I guess you should say. Like pretty little bluegill. So many of these little ones. Cast number 2 with the new jig on. Catching up with smaller ones, so maybe this bigger jig will pay off. 2 for 2 though, but every time they're a little bigger, I'll take that. Huh? Look, I already got one. Because you're at the wrong spot. I was trying to tell you, you're too close to shore. This is a nice one. So many small ones. Oh, right there. Little chub, just playing. It's a little bass, but nice bluegill. Felt like a nice one, but not too big. Nice one, feels like it. Not really. Bass hit it good. That too. We ain't good. Nice one. Jeez, jig head's all torn up. There you go. That's a nice one. We'll keep you. You're too small. Peeing all on my phone, bruh. That's why I'm taking you home and eating it, because you're peeing all on my phone. See? New color 2 jig, new fish. Come on, be a big bluegill. I don't want no bass. I knew you was a bass. This lake's loaded with bass. Got the right big jigs. And they're all nice and thick too. So, a little bass. Oh, stupid one's gonna take me all the way back. So I'm just catching these little guys. There we go, that's one. There we don't. one of the bigger ones, but at least the bigger ones are just biting us, which is nice. That's a nice one. Cool. Oh, what's a bass? Decent little bass. Decent bass back to back. Crazy. A lot of little ones hitting it, but that's good. They ain't taking it, so we gotta deal with them. Could be some bluegill. Some decent fish. This is a big bluegill. Playing like a bass though. Knew it was a bass. Another healthy bass. Not a bad one at all. Not big. Swallowed it. Hungry fish. It's crazy. That's a nice one. Nicer, I would say. There we go. They look bigger under the water, I tell you what. Jig's all messed up, but what else? Nice bass. Nice little bass for sure. Everything is bass and bluegill, bass and bluegill. Listen to these bass are so dang thick. Oh, Sajay. Decent. Sorry, bass over here. Don't want you guys. come here, calm. Calm down, little dude. Holy smokes. Caught this decent little bass. Nice little guy. Caught this really nice bluegill. Yes, sir. Those baits, let's get it.
Alright, today was a good day for being little bro. Smacked the bluegill, bunch of bass, caught some crappies. Caught a lot, threw a lot back. You got some over there. Decent little amount. Some big bluegills. It's another day. Let's get it. Alright guys, we just got done fishing. As you can tell, we already cleaned quite a few, but there's still quite a few to be cleaned, so let's get to it. So basically, how I'm gonna do these bluegills, I'm gonna clean them whole. What you need is a spoon to scale them, and a few knives just to cut the head and do a few more cuttings, but we'll take this. First things first is just kind of angle it. Scale your bluegill this way. Just make sure you get all the scales off. Turn it over, same thing. Scale it this way. And we'll just take our knife, cut it like that. Head your rip right off. Basically now you just take this. Oops. Take the guts right out. Same thing here. Kind of angle your spoon. Just make sure you get all the scales off. Take your knife again. Boom. All you do is cut the guts out now. Alright guys, so gotta make some fish batter, so I'm not gonna use no measuring cups. Just gonna go off my own decisions, but I'm gonna take some flour here, dump it in there. The cornmeal we got, the rest not much, but we'll dump that in there. Should be good enough for what we're gonna do. Take a little bit of cayenne pepper, season to your own liking. Yes sir, get it nice and spicy. Paprika. A little bit of chili. Some garlic salt. Yes sir, you need the garlic plus the salt, can't go wrong. Definitely need the salt. This is what you call lazy, just putting a hole in it. Cool. Some pepper. Got here with the pepper. I have this Old Bay thing. We'll just dump it in there. Pretty good. Shake her all up. I ain't gonna lie, one thing I like to do is I like to try my seasoning. Never know how it tastes. A little sample. Pretty fire. Let's get it. Alright, we have our bluegills from yesterday, nice and clean. We'll take our cornmeal, drop these bad boys in there. Take a few up at a time. Guess we should probably get our grease ready too, but yeah, voila. Little
test how it's hot. You can tell. Yes, sir. Yeah. Alright, I'm playing. Fish is ready, fish looks good. Gotta try the best part. Yes, sir. 10 out of 10. Let's get it.